Well, today we are presenting our annual Clean Air Excellence Awards. We started this back in 2004, and what we've been doing is trying to give recognition to companies and businesses and other organizations that are going above and beyond all of the requirements to reduce air pollution. Today we're recognizing 4 different organizations: Blue Ridge Biofuels, the Buncombe County Sheriff's Department, the U.S. Veterans Administration Hospital over on 70, and the City of Asheville Water Resources Department, who's actually one of our permanent facilities.
We have relicensed, and we are doing that because we feel by doing so we maintain a tighter and more stringent value on the air quality that we actually produce. We have bicarbonate silos, we have emergency generators, and by doing this we also feel that we improve the air quality and are a better neighbor in our own community. The city is also ISO 14001 certified, and this is a system that watches the environment, and as part of that system we strive to always keep our environment clean, to protect it as much as possible, and this is a way that we can do that.
Well, I'm just very pleased to be here to help accept this award on part of our medical center for our green energy conservation type activities. And we were really pleased to receive the notification from Western North Carolina to accept this award. Many of the projects that we've done, replacing some of our windows. We replaced our lighting in our parking lot with LED lighting, which is both safer and more efficient. A couple of other things we've done is upgrade our HVAC control systems, and also some work on reflective roof and the addition of vestibules, energy efficient cushion equipment, just really a variety of things. We have a very large physical plant at the VA Medical Center, so we've tried to do all that we can to make it more energy conscientious and to be a better steward.
We produce sustainable biodiesel from recycled cooking oil that we collect from area restaurants. We are servicing over 500 restaurants, and we collect their fryer oil, bring it back to our processing facility, and it's a chemical reaction that turns it into biodiesel. Biodiesel is approximately an 80% reduction in tailpipe emissions. It greatly reduces carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and many benefits, including reduction in particulate matters, reduction in sulfur content. It's biodegradable and non-toxic, and it's better for the local environment. We sell to anyone with your private vehicle to big, large fleets. We can do any diesel engine, be it a tractor, to a tractor trailer, to a home heating oil furnace. We started in 2005 production, and we have been growing ever since. We are producing now close to 40,000 gallons of biodiesel a month, and continuing to add accounts and increase our production and our distribution.
We received this award because we equipped 10 of our Crown Victorias, 10 of our new cars, with propane. So those vehicles will run back and forth from gasoline and propane, and we try to run them primarily on propane, which is a clean burning fuel, good for the air, good for the environment, and there's a whole other litany of things why propane's great as far as it being a domestically produced fuel, and we intend on doing more of it. It's a little stronger, it's a little different, but in some ways, I've talked with the officers, and of course we've driven the vehicles, it's a little stronger. And we're actually waiting for them to get approved to equip Dodge Chargers. And we're hoping to start doing some propane-equipped Dodges here in the very near future. One of the things that we wanted to do is there's some grant money out there because of all the advantages of doing it, because like with any technology, the original switchover is pretty expensive, pretty pricey, but we offset that with a lot of federal funding. And I'd have to go back and look, but I don't think that it costs the county anything in the way of switching those cars over. You know, it also provides us with some other opportunities that have nothing to do with clean air, and also it being a domestic product. One of the great things about it is a vehicle that's equipped that way. You know, if we had another situation like we did several years ago and we had a hard time being able to purchase gasoline, we actually have a much extended range on that vehicle by fueling it at the county garage with gas and propane. So there are actually some operational advantages to it in a crisis.
What we do is we put out a notice about the first of the year each year for the preceding year, and we take nominations. We have guidelines and an application on our website. So if you want to just check our website around the beginning of the year and look for the Clean Air Excellence Awards, you can nominate yourself or another business or organization that you know of, and we would love to have more participation. In the past, the awards were really just geared towards our permitted facilities, which are typically manufacturing facilities that have air permits. So what we've done is we've come up with some new categories. We've got one for businesses and organizations that are not permitted, a separate category for permitted. Then we've also got a category for individuals and nonprofits. And what we've also done is just try to be a little bit more specific about what we would like to see with the actual nominations so that people know more what to expect, and it helps to make it a more documented. We're asking the permitted facilities to submit actual emissions reductions. So we're really getting some good awards, and we've had some good feedback from the community.